Just to be here in our home state, down in Charlotte, and having the American Conference Spring Media Days to North Carolina, and seeing all our fans and media come out for this event is pretty special. And then have two, really special players with me, Raheem Craig and Caden Hauser, to experience this and go through the day is pretty neat.
What do those two guys mean to you, and why do you bring those two?
Yeah, I think, Raheem Craig, a senior, graduated in May, and just really proud of him and just the energy he brings to our locker room every single day, whether it's in the weight room, whether it's in meetings, practice, game. And we want our team to play with great energy, and I think that starts with Raheem Craig on the defensive side of the ball. And then Caden Hauser, the way he finished the season last season was unbelievable. And the big win in the bowl game was a lot in Caden's credit. And excited about what he's meant this offseason, and he started leading from the front. And really look forward to what he's going to do this fall. It's the first time that in Pirate Nation we've had a returning quarterback since the 21-22 season. And, I think he's going to take that next step for sure.
Got 35 days till the first game. You ready to get out there?
Yeah, 35 days away. It's going to come on us quick. We're really in the starting the fourth quarter on Sunday. We report Sunday, the first practice Monday morning. And we got the first three quarters of the offseason already finished up really strong, I thought. But we got a lot of work to do in the next 35 days. And, excited about it, looking forward to it. But we got to focus on the process and every single day up until August 28th.
You mentioned that process. What are the goals that you want to accomplish in those 35 days?
Yeah, I think every single day is just about getting better for us, and making sure that we're going to do things that help us win football games, whether that's adding depth, whether that's understanding the playbook so we can, go play with great execution and great discipline, or, whatever it may be. I think last season things that hindered us is just, some ball security, ball disruptions. I think we're second to last in the country in turnovers, so that's going to be a big focus for us. This preseason camp, I thought, during the season, November was really good for us in the red zone offensively. We got to somehow make sure we can take the success we had late in the season and make sure we start off the season that way. So that'll be our focus in preseason camp, building good competition between the two units, but at the same time, continue to build our team. I think we have around 50 new players on our squad. And I think our locker room's done a really good job with the players that are already in place of bringing those guys into the fold. But we got to continue to do that between the white lines and in practice situations.
What'd you think of that photo shoot you had a minute ago? You're like a model out there.
Yeah, I don't think I look very comfortable at all back there, Brian. I think that's what Raheem and Caden were trying to tell me, to loosen up and just smile. It's a photo shoot. I told them, when I used to take photos and I was doing my photo shoot, it was a still photo. It was a little black and white back in the day. So didn't love that one at all.
How are they enjoying the festivities or even the ride up here?
Yeah, we actually rode separately. Their last day of workouts this week was Tuesday, so they had yesterday off, and we'll continue to have off until Sunday. But they drove separately. I think Raheem's family's in the area, Caden's girlfriend's in the area, so they're going to spend a day here before they head back to Greenville. But I think it's just eye-opening to them, how big the American Conference is, how much of a footprint impact it has, and how special they've made this, and just how big of a deal it is. And you can just see their eyes kind of open to that.
You're here. The ACC is down the street. Obviously, NC State is that season opener. Have you bumped into anybody that's wearing red and black, and just kind of your overall thoughts on just the game in a month?
Our main focus is always going to be East Carolina and the purple and gold, and worrying about Pirate Nation, and that's where our focus will be for now and the next 35 days. And I think right now they're more worried about the red down there bumping into the blue a little bit, and they can worry about that, and we'll worry about the purple and gold.